by Southwest, man.
Yeah,
Go student
Texas. How you
immediately.
gonna run from that flat gang shit?
Nah, for real, not for real. Now you said something with that Dallas, Texas, man. What part of Dallas?
I'm from Oak Cliff.
Oak Cliff. You said some even stronger shit when you said Oak Cliff.
Nah, no cap. Yeah, I'm from Overton. I'm originally from
Mm-hmm.
Overton, but shit, Trey Overton, but shit. I've been staying in Holland Hills since I was like third grade and shit. This my section though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what I be hearing is it's a lot of you said Highland Hills, right? Specifically.
Yeah,
So it's like I hear a lot of people be like they own the island. They the cliff now, but like they own shit.
yeah.
How would you explain how that work?
How you just said, like we in the middle of the bit. We in down there in the middle. Like now we really kind of on the edge. Like
Mm-hmm.
as soon as you leave Highland Hills, if you go this way, you'll be in the cliff. You go the other way, you Lancaster, the Soto area type shit,
Mm-hmm.
or Wilma Hutchins. But shit like that, like we damn near excluded. Like we our own little fraction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And who's some other notable artists that came out of Highland Hills?
Highland
Like,
Hills,
yeah.
nigga, we got some stars around this bitch for real. Like,
I'm knowing, but the people who don't know,
huh? Alright, we got who? We got Lil Mad Max,
right?
Lil
We got
Ben.
to speak on him too. The other, him and the other Mad Matt.
Okay, we got Mad Max, Lil Ben, Lil Red, fucking Jorge,
Let's see.
motherfucking Yellow Beezy, me, motherfucking Phobats, yeah,
Four bats.
yeah, little bro out the hood.
I said it's not about 18.
No
He from
cap.
Highland Hills.
On my mom, he from Highland Hill.
Shit, that nigga just really came out of nowhere.
Yeah, hell yeah, but he would it came out nowhere in his old lane. And so he just he popped. But shit, it's I probably forgetting some shit. But like we got some old school, like not old school, but like some niggas like Gator Man them and shit. Probably, you know what I'm saying? But them some like old shit. Them niggas popping back in the day and shit.
So when you hear like what part is Trap Boy Freddy from?
Brady them from Chesterfield, I think. That whole that whole from like Chesterfield area, I think. Oh
Yes.
shit, that ain't
So
too far down the street. That like 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
hmm. So the cliff is big,
Yeah,
goddamn, because
yeah,
the cliff got sides inside the cliff.
yeah. That's exactly what's going on. It's one big hood with the hoods all through that bitch, and
Yeah.
the hood, like we from BFL, like this like 1 minute away, one minute drive from
Hmm.
another hood.
Yeah. So how was it growing up in Highland Hills, man? I heard it's treacherous, man. It's a whole bunch of apartments getting shot up every day.
Yeah, you said getting shot up every day? Hell nah,
Not every day.
no, I don't know about that. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying. For the most part, that shit. Nah, when I was a young nigga though, like when I was growing up, that shit was treacherous for real. Like it's treacherous right now because there's a lot more guns, but like you really had to be on that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't really like I don't know how to explain it, but you couldn't be no hoe ass young nigga.
So growing up in the cliff, you can't be a hoe.
Nah, for real. You wouldn't like I wouldn't be at this point right now if I was a hoe ass nigga, a young nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be rapping out none of that shit. Like that shit would have been they would have been said it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. So when it comes to the the older guys that's rapping, how did some of them kind of influence y'all as younger kids? 'Cause, trap been doing it 10, 15 years.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I wasn't really shit when trap was popping. Like for real, I told I really wasn't even thinking about rapping for real. Like
Mm.
that shit, I was not thinking about that shit. They used to try to get me to write songs and shit. My cousin, them, I was not on that shit until shit. One day, the shit just fell in my hands. A studio session just like fell in my
Fell in your
hands. That
head.
shit. Yeah, no God, that's exactly what that. I wasn't planning on going to the studio. I wasn't planning on making a song. That shit just one day, nigga was in the studio with my partner. He was like, "Bitch, hop on the song." I hopped on there. How I seen the reaction. That was that. But I ain't really. I wasn't thinking about rapping, so I really can't say they just influenced nigga too much. But they did show a nigga like how far that shit can get.
Yeah, what was the name of your first song that you made that day that fell in your hands?
See that song. That song. It was a feature. That was with my partner. So that song, I don't know where that hoe at. Like we lost that hoe. We didn't even go back to the studio. Like we didn't even take that hoe from the studio. I just
Mm,
seen a reaction in the studio and a reaction when I did a little snippet on Instagram, and that
mm.
was it. So I don't know where that song is. So after that, I was like, all right, I'm finna see what this shit time. I'm finna see if I can go back.